Arthur. One more time.
In my past life, I came here from the modern world. I groveled to marry Rosalind Lowell, but I never thought she'd cheat on me with Victor Shaw. Heaven gave me a second chance. This time, I chose the one who always pursued me, Emily Sutton. Listening to her, being an ordinary person.
Emily, I have to go to work. I'll be back for you tonight.
Arthur, I am doing a free clinic with my master tonight. I might be back late. Be careful when you go out. Don't cross the royal guard. They answer directly to the Queen and are all-powerful. They've been arresting high officials lately.
Don't worry. I am just a commoner. I wouldn't dare cross the royal guard. Get some more sleep.
Arthur!
Margaret.
After my rebirth, I accidentally saved this girl.
Get her! Get her! Don't let her get away! This way!
When they're gone.
Thanks for helping me hide. Hey, what is your name? I am Margaret. I'll repay you someday.
Art, it was nothing. No need to repay me.
Why are you still doing this dead-end job? Didn't I tell you to join the Royal Guard? You wouldn't even take the token. The Royal Guard answers directly to the Queen. It is a great future.
That is not for me. I just want to be ordinary.
Emily, you are not really marrying that useless loser. Are you? You are the secretary of the Treasury's precious daughter, the Chancellor of Finance's only daughter. Such a noble status. How could that loser ever be worthy of you?
It is all for Victor Shaw, so he could marry Rosalind. She even seduced him.
Wow! What a great love story!
To stop Arthur from backing out and marrying into the Lowells. Before Victor and Rosalind get married, I have to keep him in line. Marrying Arthur is a small price to pay. Besides, no one knows who I am. Then I'll just cut him loose. Cut him loose. Okay, come take a look. I spent a fortune on this from the West. The celestial chimes. Tonight, I am giving it to Victor. Let's go. Arthur, I knew all along. That woman is no good.
You knew all along that Emily is the secretary of the Treasury's daughter. And you still gave me the Royal Guard token.
Who else could I be? I am a fugitive palace maid. I have a Royal Guard token because my father was their commander. When the Queen took the throne 6 months ago, she purged the Royal Guard and dismissed my father. There was still some old affection then. As for Emily Sutton, I've seen her at parties before. But she doesn't know me. I didn't tell you because I was afraid you'd be upset.
First, Rosalind Lowell. And now, Emily Sutton. I just want to give up! Why are you pushing me?
That is the spirit, Arthur. Keep it up. I know with your talent, Arthur, you'll rise quickly in the Royal Guard.
Thank you. Margaret.
Arthur, I have to go. I'll see you later.
This Margaret, she really doesn't seem like a noble lady. The Royal Guard. I guess I really have to go.
Who told you to leave the palace?
Your Majesty.
I told you. Outside. Without my permission. You are not to call me Majesty.
Yes, I came to find you to tell you. General Lynn won a great victory in the north and is returning to the capital. General Lynn is already on the outskirts and ready to enter the city.
Good. Tell General Lynn to get some rest. We'll hold a victory banquet for her in a few days.
Yes, but you have a lot of state affairs to attend to.
Enough. I am returning now.
This is Royal Guard territory. Who are you?
I am here to join the Royal Guard. I have a token.
The Royal Guard is the Queen's personal guard. We can execute first, report later. Not even the Prime Minister dares to cross the Royal Guard. I've been here 3 years and still not a full member. You have a lousy token and think you can join the Royal Guard.
Who dares to make such a racket in the Royal Guard?
Sir, someone has a fake token and claims to join the Royal Guard. I was about to take him down.
You blind fool! This is the Royal Guard's gold token. With this token, he can join the Royal Guard directly. Though I don't know its origin. The commander himself told me that anyone with this token—
Sir! Mercy, sir! I didn't know! I didn't recognize you! I deserve death! Mercy, sir!
You were just doing your job.
My friend, I am Jonathan Chambers. I am the district captain of the Royal Guard. What is your name? And where do you live? Our commander is out on a case right now. In 3 days she'll visit you in person to recruit you herself. So, what are your terms? You can ask her for anything.
I am Arthur Drake. When the time comes, just find me at South Alley.
Who knew the token from Margaret would be so useful?
Sir, who is this guy? To have the commander recruit him herself and name any terms? Even the Prime Minister's son wouldn't get this treatment.
Don't ask questions.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Her Majesty has ordered a full investigation into noble corruption. I am busy handling it. If it is not important, don't disturb me.
Someone has the gold token you mentioned and joined the Royal Guard.
What? Who?
When Her Majesty first ascended the throne, she told me someone would join the Royal Guard, and to give him the best treatment. I can't believe he is only here after 6 months. She also told me not to reveal that the token is from her.
Arthur Drake. I've checked. He is the disgraced heir to the Drake estate.
The one with the new whip law. A potential chancellor. He offended the 5 great houses. Lord Drake's son.
Yes.
If he is Lord Drake's son, he is no good for nothing. Look into his background. Get ready. I'll recruit him myself.
Yes, ma'am.
She is not back yet. When is she coming back? General Lynn, you are finally back. Look, this coffin can hold your Lynn family's 38 loyal souls. I am willing to share your coffin in death. To be the 40th, I want you as my Ashford concubine. Oh, General, please grant me this honor.
This isn't a proposal. It is a blatant threat. If Charlotte refuses, he'll just turn her into a corpse. This loser thinks he can marry the kingdom's greatest lady general.
This Ashford heir. How dare he threaten the Lady General to be his concubine? You are new to the capital, huh? The Ashford dynasty is one of the 5 noble houses. They've produced chancellors for generations. They're supremely powerful. Keep talking like that, and you'll get yourself killed. How can someone be so bold? He is actually making a move.
So, Charlotte Lynn died like this. What a shame. In my past life, I remembered at the victory banquet. Charlotte Lynn was forced to marry Charles Ashford. A noble heir, she killed him rather than submit, and was left with a crippled hand. I never knew this happened first.
Who is this loser? How dare you stop me? I am marrying General Lynn today. Remember his face. I'll settle this with you later. I truly want to marry you.
A spoiled brat wants to marry me. Are you worthy?
Charlotte Lynn, I am of the Ashford dynasty, the 3rd generation heir. Do you not see me? Or the Ashford dynasty?
Charles Ashford, have you forgotten? Last year, you came to my camp to make a name for yourself, but you fled in disgrace all the way to the gate of the wild geese. In the northern borderlands, you wouldn't even dare to look at me, and now you dare to marry me.
So, that is what happened.
Listen, don't you dare lie.
My great victory was all thanks to you, because you stole the rations of 30,000 soldiers. I had no choice but to lead 70,000 men into a desperate battle. It was a bloodbath. Stealing rations. Killing my men. You deserve death.
Really? How could he dare steal the army's rations?
Charlotte Lynn, listen up. You'd better not if you touch me. Not even Her Majesty can protect you.
Go to hell.
No! Hey, no!
Go ask your ancestors for protection.
General Lynn, many people in this world want you dead, but you must live well. Live long. That is the best way to spite them. Even if you don't care for yourself, you must think of the kingdom. Think of the 70,000 soldiers in the north.
Thanks. I owe you one. If you are ever in trouble, bring this to my residence.
Forget the favor. When we get the chance, let's have a drink.
Deal. After I see Her Majesty, I'll find you for a drink tonight.
Charlotte Lynn, don't you dare! Ah!
This coffin is for your whole family.
Just you wait! I'll have my father report you! Oh! Charlotte Lynn, just you wait!
General Charlotte Lynn, with the 3,000 miles of the northern wastes. Here to report. Open the gate!
Without the 5 houses gone, the kingdom will fall. The Ashfords will be the first to fall to my blade.
Your Majesty, the Ashfords are here to complain. They're accusing General Lynn. She attacked Captain Charles in the street.
A scoundrel who embezzled army rations and nearly cost us the battle. And he dares to marry my general as a concubine. Is this an insult to me? So the Ashfords think that by destroying the evidence, I can't touch him. Issue the order. Charles Ashford publicly assaulted General Lynn and insulted a high official. Strip him of his captaincy, and never reinstate him. Let him go with some dignity. Let him take his own life.
Yes.
I remember. General Lynn is 22 now. All the Lynn men died in battle. Their loyalty is unmatched. At the victory banquet in 5 days, invite the capital's finest young men. Let General Lynn choose her own husband, to carry on the Lynn name.
Yes.
The Royal Guard. Have there been any new recruits?
There's one. He joined a few days ago. Think his name is Arthur.
Arthur? That must be Arthur. Once General Lynn's matter is settled, I must go see Arthur. I can't let him always sudden. That vicious woman. Fool.
Arthur. I saved up for a month to buy you this jade pendant. Take a look. Do you like it? What others have? You should have too.
This jade pendant, worth 100 coins, tops. But what she gave Victor Shaw, the celestial chimes, worth 1,000 gold pieces at least. The difference is night and day. You are not even trying to pretend.
This is too expensive. I am not worthy.
Arthur, what is wrong? Do you think I am wasting money again? I just thought this jade pendant would look perfect on you. Also, I want to marry you.
So soon. We haven't prepared anything.
Our wedding doesn't need to be grand. Keep it simple. As long as I have you. That is enough.
Whatever. Fine. Let's get married.
Arthur didn't even help me up. He is so cold to me. Could it be he has changed his mind? Whether he has or not, as long as he is willing to marry me. But why? Arthur's coldness hurts me so much.
Emily Sutton, in 3 days. Let's see if the treasurer's daughter and the top graduate can stand up to a royal bodyguard.
All right.
Come on, Tim!
Ever since the Drake estate fell, he is like a different person. So cold and distant. He used to follow me around. He is a changed man. His godmother was such a good person. How could she raise such a snob?
Who is this guy?
Well. Arthur. Back so early today. No work at the inn. Huh? Come on! Let me introduce you all. This guy is no ordinary person. He used to be the great, young Lord Drake. Now he is just a commoner. Miss Emily, sit with me. Hey, Arthur, that in job of yours, how much do you make a day? Hey, the Capital Constabulary Stables. Need someone to muck out. 800 coins a month. This job. So many people are begging for it, and I won't give it to them. Hey, if you hadn't grown up with me, since we were kids, I wouldn't be offering it to you.
No need. Save it for your son.
What is that supposed to mean? You are disrespecting me. Ooh, what is this treasure you are hiding? Let me see. Here. So, it is a token. It says...
This is the Lynn family's Northern Legion token. Where did you get this?
General Lynn gave it to me.
Arthur, your family has no connection to General Lynn. Why would she give you her token? Oh, and why don't you say she is coming to drink with you too?
Oh, General Lynn is coming to drink with me.
Arthur, how dare you spout such nonsense? Forging General Lynn's token is a grave crime. This is just a fake.
My token contains the blood of 360 wood-boring worms.
General!
Can you tell it is a fake?
Timothy Fields, West District Constable, greets you, General Lynn.
Got time for a drink?
I do.
Arthur!
Tim, please take Emily home.
Yes.
General Lynn, let's go.
Arthur and I share a bed every night. How could he know General Lynn? And she came here for him. Could it be... they're close?
General Lynn, but isn't today your victory banquet? Did it end so soon?
It is the late King's Memorial Day. Her Majesty has banned alcohol. The banquet is postponed for 5 days.
The victory banquet. Wasn't that the day the Ashfords drugged her and she crippled her left hand? See. Then I'll see you around.
That girl, is she your wife? I was too forward asking you to drink. Thinking back, that was inappropriate. You should go back and explain things to her. We can drink another day.
General Lynn, have you ever lied?
Never.
Then could you accept the one you love most always lying to you?
Of course not.
Me neither. So, I'll be honest with you. General Lynn, she is not my wife. We're not together.
Great. Let's go get a drink. I haven't been back to the capital in ages. Recommend a good tavern. Make it strong.
All right.
What is taking Arthur so long? He is probably just running late.
I feel like Arthur is being a bit cold to me. There's something wrong with the wedding. Tim, could you go check on him?
Sure. Hey, Arthur, why aren't you in your wedding clothes? And why do you smell like alcohol?
Master Arthur, I am Emily's cousin. I heard she is getting married today, so I came for the banquet.
Cousin, Victor Shaw. From the Shaw family of Southvale, your ancestors produced a prime minister, but your family has declined in recent years. You were last year's top graduate. Now you are a low-ranking. You are so eager to be Rosalind's dog. Why don't you bark for me?
Master Arthur, I think you are mistaken.
Mistaken, I heard. That in front of Rosalind, you are more of a pushover than a dancing girl. What is there to misunderstand?
Arthur!
Tomorrow, I am going to marry into the Lowell family. What do you think of that? I'll be sure to invite you to the wedding.
Master Arthur, whether you marry into their family is none of my business. But today is your wedding to Emily. Emily is so good to you. You can't let her down.
And I will. What are you going to do about it? So many men are after Rosalind. Don't you want to know why she only gave the marriage offer to me? Because marrying into the Lowells is much easier for me than for you. That is why you were willing to have Emily seduce me.
Arthur, you weren't always like this. Have you forgotten?
From today on, we have nothing to do with each other. You and I are cut.
Miss Sutton?
Let me explain. It is not like that.
Hey, move aside.
Well, well, the little bastard. I finally found you. So, the bridegroom. It is your big day. I came here just for you. Hey, the other day, didn't you call me a short-lived fool? Oh, guess what? Who is the short-lived fool now?
Your whole family could die, and I'd still be fine. You can't kill me.
Still got a mouth on you. That dog tag from Charlotte Lynn. Hand it over. Then, hey, crawl between my legs. And bark like a dog. Hey, if I like your barking, I'll leave your body intact.
Intact. Such a big man, Master Charles.
What? And who are you, huh? How dare you lecture me?
How dare you disrespect the commander?
Commander, you are the commander of the Royal Guard. Evelyn Shaw. Arthur Drake. Once you join the Royal Guard, all this romance and luxury will be fed to the wolves. Think it over.
Arthur Drake, Commander.
Welcome to the Royal Guard.
Commander Shaw, Arthur and I have a history. Can you show the Ashford dynasty some respect?
Respect. Arthur is one of my men now. What respect?
When did Arthur join the Royal Guard? Isn't he just a disgraced heir? He's no better than a commoner.
Evelyn Shaw, are you really going to take on the Ashford dynasty for a lowly Royal Guard?
Charles Ashford, the Greendale Relief Funds. You embezzled 35,000 taels, and you laced the remedy with a ton of clay. I've already done the math. 1 cut per tael. That is a perfect number for a slow death. Arthur, his crimes are heinous. Slit his throat.
Evelyn Shaw, I am an Ashford. You dare attack me without proof. You'll only bring more trouble on yourself.
Since I've accused you of these crimes, you can be sure I have solid proof. Arthur, today, I'll teach you the Royal Guard's first rule. See the proof. Execute at once.
Wait! Arthur, I am an Ashford. Just a lowly commander of the Royal Guard can't protect you. You dare touch me. The Ashfords will tear you to pieces.
Master Charles, did you know 3 days?
Obstruct the Royal Guard, and you die. Charles Ashford, the other day, Her Majesty offered you a dignified death. Why did you refuse? When the Crown commands death, you must obey. Kill him. Let's go. Arthur! If I hear you call him that again, I'll cut out your tongue. Doubt me. Ask Samuel Sutton if he can protect you. Come here.
Commander Shaw, what is your command?
I can't hear you.
Commander Shaw, please, speak.
I don't care how you tried to climb the Lowell's ladder, but since you schemed against Arthur, kneel and apologize to him. Or else, I'll make sure you have no grave.
Sir Arthur, I was wrong.
Unforgivable.
Please forgive me.
Keep your head down from now on. Don't give me any leverage, or I'll send you to the Imperial prison to die.
Sir Arthur, yes, sir.
Get ready. Let's drink.
Yes. Commander Shaw, thank you.
Arthur Drake. They say your father wrote the new tax reform. Chancellor material. Who would have thought a 13-year-old wrote it?
How do you know? If I'd known writing this, would have killed my father. I'd have died before writing it.
Your father wasn't sick. I found some intelligence in the archives.
Someone was secretly meeting with your steward. Then your father died. Isn't that a little too convenient? Or rather, cross the 5 houses, and you won't die well.
Uncle Hugh.
After
Where
your
is he?
father died, he fled. He is still at large. If you want to get to the bottom of this, you'll have to prove to me your worth. Only then will I use the Royal Guard's power to help you.
From now on, I am at your service.
Today, Captain Chambers was supposed to pick you up. He got a last-minute case, so I sent him on ahead. Since the crime scene is nearby, I thought I'd come take a look. At you, the prodigy with the makings of a chancellor.
For Captain Chambers to handle a case himself, it must be a big one.
The Royal Guard doesn't take small cases. An hour ago, this year's top scholar, Felix Lawson, was murdered and skinned. His body was hung upside down from the Blackgate Arch. The Sovereign is alarmed. Do you dare
This case. I'll take it.
change your clothes? Come with me. Arthur, what do you think?
This is a provocation against Her Majesty. Her Majesty just promoted scholars of humble origin into the court. Tonight, the top scholar from a humble background, the top scholar, is dead here. The culprit wants to cut off the path of the humble scholars.
Commander Shaw.
Jonathan Chambers.
Seal off the scene. Now, get that body down. One more mistake, and I'll have you nailed to a rack in the Imperial prison, and make you a human record.
Yes.
Stop trembling. I've only said a few words. Far gentler than the blade that would chop you up.
Yes. Right away.
Shaw isn't just short-tongued. She's also ruthless and decisive. No wonder, as a woman, she's the commander of the Royal Guard. This woman is not to be messed with.
A lowly crow trying to reach the palace's laurel. That is what you get.
One more word, and it'll be your head.
But I am... That is Commander Evelyn Shaw of the Royal Guard.
Arthur, bring them back. Suspect they're involved.
Don't waste your time on them. They're just a bunch of playboys, useless rich kids. They're not capable of this. Commander, I'll examine the body first. The body often tells us the clues to solve the case. The flaying started at the crown of his head, so the killer is an expert, and their blade work is masterful. But on his face, there are many small cuts. For a flaying expert, that is uncharacteristic. So, the killer was likely on the move.
You mean he was flayed alive on a carriage? And that is why his face has so many small cuts.
Yes, I suspect. He was tied up and put on a carriage. His entire body only has one stab wound through his neck. It wasn't fatal. But with all this blood, it confirms he died from blood loss.
Arthur, you can do autopsies, too.
Commander, someone did see the top scholar. 2 masked men threw him from a carriage and hung him on the arch. As for other clues, that is all for now.
Is that all? I need clues to catch the killer.
Under the top scholar's nails, there are a few fine gold threads. They have a faint scent of the Academy's imperial ink, mixed with ambergris. He was from a humble family. He must have grabbed it from the killer's waist by accident. In the capital, those who like to mix the Academy's ink with ambergris for a sachet are no more than 10 noble houses. Also, the ink's scent is so strong. That means it is newly made. It is less than 10 days old.
Investigate. In the last 10 days, who took imperial ink from the Academy? By law, you have 3 days.
Yes, Commander.
You have some skill. But if you act on your own again, you'll lose your hands.
Evelyn's just worried. But she puts it that way.
Arthur, if we can't solve this case, I'll be in big trouble.
Captain Chambers, once we find out who took the Imperial ink, we'll quickly find the killer.
The Ashford steward did it. If the ink doesn't lead us anywhere, I'll have to find a way to point the finger at the Ashfords.
Right. You are something else. In so little time, you found the Imperial ink. With you on this case, we're sure to solve it. Take the body to the District Guard office. Arthur. Her Majesty wrote this herself. It is the sign of our North District Guard office. Her Majesty ascended the throne as a woman, to be her subjects. What an honor. Arthur, I've always had faith in you. You just need a chance. Your father's past won't affect you. Just to do your best, and Her Majesty will give you a bright future.
I'll do my best.
As the first nobleman to join the Royal Guard, the Queen made him a 4th-rank district captain. Such a favor is a true royal blessing.
Let's go.
Sir, where is the body from tonight?
This.
Captain. And who is this?
This is from our North District Guard office. She is our coroner and a master of mechanics. Raven. She is a top-notch coroner. But she has a peculiar hobby. She collects the last breath of the deceased. She stores it in glass vials and makes wind chimes. She listens to them in her free time. She says it is like talking to the dead. It makes her feel fulfilled.
Is that even possible?
Sir, this corpse's energy is stronger than a living person's. Should I perform an autopsy?
Number have someone take the body away.
Sir, I haven't autopsied a fresh body in days. If you get a new case in the next few days, take me to the scene.
We'll talk later. Need to take my medicine. Explain the Royal Guard to Arthur.
For Captain Chambers to bring him here himself, he must be someone.
The Royal Guard is divided into 4 district offices, north, south, east, and west. This is the North District Office. Our duties are simple. We handle cases personally assigned by Her Majesty. When the North District Office investigates, we can bypass the 3 courts. We have great power.
The North District Office has so much power.
For this power, 3 years ago, the officials fought Her Majesty hard. They said it was illegal and against tradition. It was a huge scandal.
This queen is ruthless. Back then, an inspector even threatened in court to kill himself by bashing his head against a wall. If it were any other ruler, they would have compromised.
But Her Majesty stood firm. The Royal Guard exposed several high officials. We threw their heinous crimes right in the court's face, calling the Justice Department incompetent, the High Court corrupt, and the Inspectorate blind. And that is how our authority was established.
Her Majesty is wise. Otherwise, she wouldn't be on the throne.
Now that you are in the Royal Guard, if you do well, you'll definitely get to meet Her Majesty.
Captain.
Arthur, in private, you can call me Uncle Jonathan. In my heart, I've always seen you as my own nephew. Between us, let's not be so formal.
Captain Chambers has always been good to me. Too bad. After I married into the Lowells in my past life, we gradually lost touch. In this life, it is time to rekindle this uncle-nephew bond.
All right, Uncle Jonathan.
So he's just a rich kid who got in through connections.
Captain, in the last 10 days, only a second steward from the Ashfords, Simon Ashford, took a box of Imperial ink from the Academy.
What? How did we end up with the Ashfords? I can't decide this on my own. We're going to Eagle Tower now, to consult the commander.
Finally, the Ashfords.
The new case leads to the Ashfords. The reward must be huge. Take me with you, sir.
Let's go. Let's go. Commander, this case is a bit tricky.
Jonathan Chambers, after all this time in the Royal Guard, you still can't read the room. Are your eyes just for show? The Royal Guard can arrest anyone, even the royal family.
I'll go arrest Simon Ashford at once.
Ask a stupid question like that again, and I'll skin you and make a new umbrella.
Commander.
Our commander, when she scolds you, she has no mercy. Forget how badly she just dressed me down. Even the prime ministers in the council chamber have all been scolded by her.
Uncle Jonathan, she scolded you tonight. You solve the case tomorrow. And
Arthur, watch your words. If the commander finds out, we'll both be in deep trouble.
Where to next? Captain.
Since Everdale was founded, no one has ever dared to investigate the Ashfords. We're the first. We just killed an Ashford heir tonight. And now we're going to make an arrest. Who knows what will happen next? Sigh.
My chance to make a name for myself. It is tonight.
Royal Guard investigation. Open up.
This guy's got some guts. Better than most men.
It is late! Who gave you Royal Guards the nerve to knock on the Ashford's door? Get lost! It hurts! Help me! Someone's breaking in!
Royal Guard business. Even the Prime Minister. We'd arrest. The Ashfords. They're nothing.
Who has the nerve to barge in?
Sir, Everdale law is clear. Even a noble house cannot keep such thugs. The Ashfords, are they plotting treason?
Arthur, forget the servants for now. Let's focus on the case.
Royal Guard business. Everyone else, clear out.
By Everdale law, anyone who breaks in at night the owner may kill. You blind fools. Do you have a death wish?
You dare stop the Royal Guard. Are you defying the crown?
Breaking into Ashford Manor, the Royal Guard is getting quite bold. Third Master.
He is the head of the 3rd Ashford branch. He is Charles Ashford's father, though he holds no official title. He is an Ashford, one of their key figures in the capital. He is not to be underestimated.
You are just in time. An hour ago, my son, Charles Ashford, was killed by your Royal Guard. What was the charge? Without any evidence, who gave you the right to kill him?
First, the Royal Guard has the right to kill first, report later. Second, your son's guilt was proven. His crime was unforgivable. He deserved death. Trash like him got what he deserved.
You brat. Such a sharp tongue. Killing my son wasn't enough. You come here like this. Are you here to wipe out the Ashfords?
Insulting a Royal Guard captain is a grave crime. I have the right to arrest you now. Besides, if the Ashfords commit a capital crime, I will wipe out your entire family.
I'll wipe out the Ashfords. So what?
Mr. Ashford III, we're here to see your second steward, Simon Ashford. He is a suspect in the top scholar's murder. We have some questions for him.
You mean Simon Ashford? He has gone back to Shadowvale. Find him in the Northlands.
So he is not handing him over?
Sir, it is him. He killed the young master. Your name?
Arthur Drake.
Little bastard. Do you know what is buried under the stones of the Ashford Gate? You had the nerve to come here? Then you won't be leaving alive.
Mr. Ashford III, I am the North District Captain.
Today's business! Chief Captain Chambers! If Lord Lionheart knew that the title he won after 7 days of fighting on Lionheart Mountain was being squandered by his descendants, you think he'd rise from his grave?
My grandfather, if he knew I'd become a 4th-ranked district captain, he'd be so proud. He'd never rise from his grave.
Chambers, since this dynasty began, no one from the crown has dared to make an arrest here. If you want to leave here unharmed, then one by one, take off your official caps and crawl out of here like dogs. Now!
Everyone fears you, Mr. Ashford III. But I, Arthur Drake, do not. Today, blood will be spilled. Either it will stain the Ashford name, or it will be an offering to my Springblade.
You think holding me hostage will get you out alive? Every brick in this estate is stained with blood. The last man to draw a blade here. His bones are under the censer in my son's hall.
Arthur, put the blade down. Now, if you kill the head of the Ashford branch, this will be a disaster.
Want him alive? Back off! Move!
Let's see what he does. And how he gets out of this. Chambers, your dog has more guts than you.
My son! You died so horribly! I'll find you some brides to marry with you.
Arthur Drake, if you dare harm my son's body, I'll wipe out your entire clan!
If Simon Ashford keeps hiding, I'll chop off his master's head. The Royal Guard's blade is for cutting down monsters.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Guards, kill him!
Who dares? You'd kill a Royal Guard. Is this treason? Remember? Bring me Simon Ashford tomorrow, and I'll give you your son's head. Or even if you bury him, I'll dig him up and hack him to pieces. Get out!
What happened tonight? You will all keep your mouth shut. If a word gets out! Please, announce me. There is a serious problem at the manor. I need to see the young master.
Go on in.
Uncle, look at this Western wine. Doesn't it look like the blood of a peasant?
Young master, you are right. That is a perfect analogy, but the blood of those peasants is nothing compared to your wine.
What do you want?
Young master, you must avenge me. Arthur Drake of the Royal Guard invaded our home last night. He humiliated my family and killed my son. And Charles, he was one of our own. How dare he, a Royal Guard, kill him!
Remember, we Ashfords are like poisoned jade. Whoever dares to cross us must die. Tomorrow tell that peasant. Where Simon Ashford is, then set a trap and kill him.
Yes, young master.
This morning, Inspector Lawson from the tribunal at the court assembly again impeached our officials. That woman's appointee is so arrogant, he has no manners. Uncle, I remember. Inspector Lawson's baby is turning 1 month old, isn't he?
Tomorrow.
Go to the storeroom. Get the pure gold longevity lock. Send it over. I'll trade it for his baby's life. He'll be so pleased.
Uncle, that Mr. Ashford III's tongue. I have to cut it out.
Arthur, in this court, so many people call me the Queen's spittoon. But they don't know that the one on the throne spits out gold. Letting them insult me is fine. No need to cut any tongues. We're in the Royal Guard. It seems glamorous. But really, we're all walking on a knife's edge. Sometimes just a few soft words and avoid trouble. There is no need to be so proud. To bow to the Ashfords is no shame.
He is telling me to bow when I have to. But in my past life, with the Lows, I bowed for far too long. Reborn, I'll never bow to anyone again.
This time, you've completely ruined things with the Ashfords. Big trouble. We have to go back and see if the commander can help. If not, I'll have to find someone to plead for you.
Uncle, you want me to play it safe. Fine. But understand this. The Queen's biggest thorn is the 5 houses. If you bow to the Ashfords, you'll lose her favor.
What nonsense. The Queen and the 5 houses have always coexisted. Enough. Don't ever say that again.
This kid's pretty interesting. Looks like. I'll have some fun.
Go.
Drag him away. 360 cuts. Not one less.
Yes, ma'am?
Well, had trouble with the Ashfords.
Ma'am, what if we take Charles Ashford's head and send it back?
Returning a severed head. That is like taking off your pants to fart. What is the point? One more word, and I'll hang you on Phoenix Street, and let you dry in the sun. Well done. A little gift for you. It is poisoned. 1 drop is fatal. Use it on your enemies, or yourself. Either way, don't disgrace the Royal Guard.
Thank you, Commander.
So, the only way is to do what others want. That is how you get noticed.
Keep investigating. In the capital. If anyone dares to kill you, I'll kill them. The Ashford lineage. I'll kill them too.
Yes, I've got my get out of jail free card.
You are dismissed.
Arthur, how do we proceed with the case tomorrow? I am out of ideas.
Of the 5 houses, the Ashford dynasty is the most arrogant. I killed an Ashford heir today and took Charles Ashford's head. Tomorrow, they'll definitely come for my life. So we just need to wait.
Arthur, you mean the Ashfords will set a trap for us tomorrow? Killing an official is a capital crime. Even for the Ashford dynasty, they can't afford that. Impossible.
We'll see. We'll know tomorrow.
Fine, let's go.
Uncle Jonathan, word from Mr. Ashford III. He says Simon Ashford is on a pleasure boat at Lotus Lake, carousing.
Lotus Lake is the capital's most famous pleasure district. At night, countless pleasure boats crowd the lake. It is a crowded, public place. Not a good place for us. But the Ashfords, what are they up to?
Uncle, Simon Ashford is our only lead, our only one. We have to get him. Only then can we move on.
Perfect. I have just the man. He knows Lotus Lake inside out. He'll lead us. He can watch our backs.
And he leads. Let's go get him. I am counting on that bounty.
She is just a mortician, but she is playing bounty hunter. How desperate for cash is she?
We have a lead. Let's go. Noble blood feeds the king of curses. Lovers sleep among the bones.
This song, it sounds so eerie.
Noble blood feeds the king of poison. Lovers sleep on a bed of bone. What a handsome new face. New here. Come have a drink with me. This packet of heartbreak powder with 30-year-old wine. I call it beauty's curse. It must taste exquisite.
Heartbreak powder and wine. Deadly poison. Not even a dog would drink this.
Not even a dog. I will. Arthur, this is Dr. White, our poison expert from the North District. He has a habit of mixing all kinds of poisons into his wine. Anyway, just don't eat or drink anything he offers.
What a unique hobby.
A drug dealer is hiding on a Lotus Lake pleasure boat. You know the area best. Take us there. The courtesans of Lotus Lake, all my dear sisters. He could have hidden anywhere, but he had to run to Lotus Lake. He is asking for death.
Remember this face. At Lotus Lake, don't let him escape.
What is this painting?
A long time ago, the commander ordered the Royal Guard to secretly investigate the 5 houses. Many important figures, like Simon Ashford, a steward of some importance, were thoroughly investigated, and a portrait was made. This records Simon Ashford's many crimes, but the Ashfords always protected him, so he couldn't be convicted.
So the Royal Guard has long been preparing to take down the 5 houses. Her Majesty the Queen, from the start, intended to root out.
Arthur! About yesterday! It was all just a misunderstanding.
You've lied so much. You believe it yourself.
Didn't you promise you'd always protect me? So, you are going back on your word.
Consider it broken. Miss Sutton, will you move aside now?
It has only been one short night. How could he become so heartless?
Miss Sutton, you should go home.
Arthur! I'll tear my heart out for you to prove my innocence. How about that? Arthur! How could you be so heartless? Has your conscience been eaten by a dog? I will take your heart back by force. You'll never get rid of me.
A beautiful woman is poison. The more stunning, the more deadly. But some women are the opposite. The more innocent, the more deadly. A woman who dares to come to the North District Guard office and threaten suicide is no simple woman. Weakness. It will end in disaster.
Forget killing her. We're even now. We'll just leave each other alone. But if she dares to keep harassing me, I won't spare her.
You are an interesting man. You are my kind of man. Come to me for medicine.
They say, to be a top scholar, you have to be handsome. But when I peeled him open, just a pile of worthless flesh. What do you think?
You are right, sir.
So, you admit you killed top scholar Felix Lawson?
Oh, you mean that pathetic top scholar, right? That is right. I killed him, I remember, when I was skinning him in the carriage. He was still rambling on, muttering about clearing a case. So naive. So naive.
Simon Ashford. You are just Ashford Manor's second steward, and you are quite the scholar. You even know the case-clearing records. Then, did you know you were getting arrested today?
Ha! Royal Guard dogs. You dare meddle with the Ashford dynasty. Throw this cur to the bottom of Coral Lake to clear his head. Ha!
I am just a woman. I don't know how to fight, so don't come near me.
Resisting arrest. Assaulting the Royal Guard. Who wants to die? Come on.
Get him! One man can't fight them all. Let's see how many you can kill. Use the net.
What are you waiting for? Go help him. Let him take them all on.
Huh! Useless! Arthur Drake!
Stay back!
I'll kill her!
Stop!
Third Master! Save me! Third Master!
Mr. Ashford III, this ambush, on the Royal Guard captain, you wouldn't have planned this, would you, plotting to murder a Royal Guard captain? Is a capital crime.
Those useless fools. How could they fail to kill that bastard?
Arthur Drake, don't make baseless accusations. I heard a commotion upstairs, and came to take a look.
Simon Ashford, come with me. Don't make me force you.
Third Master! Save me!
Arthur Drake, who said he is Simon Ashford? He is Simon Ashford's brother. Simple Simon.
I am Simple Simon! I am not Simon Ashford! Third Master!
The Ashford's talent for twisting the truth is truly shameless.
I don't care if he is Simon Ashford, but he just confessed to killing the top scholar and plotting to murder a Royal Guard captain. I am taking him now, Mr. Ashford III. You are not going to stop, are you?
A mere Royal Guard captain, with no official rank, in front of the Chief Inspector.
I am Leonard Warren, the Chief Inspector. You are just a lowly Royal Guard captain. What do you think you are doing?
Chief Inspector, as head of the Inspectorate, he has the power to investigate and impeach. He is a high-ranking official. Almost no one dares to cross him.
Someone just attempted to kill a Royal Guard captain. I am taking the culprit into custody. Inspector Warren, please don't interfere.
I didn't see any assailant. All I see is you abusing your power to bully the innocent. Get out of here. I don't want to see you. Inspector Warren, what are you doing here? Chambers! Control your men. One more bark out of them, and I won't be so nice. Yes. Don't worry, Inspector. I'll take them away now.
Speak. Who ordered you to kill me?
No one ordered me. I just don't like you. So I came to kill you. Go on, kill me!
Sir Arthur, he acted on his own. It has nothing to do with me.
This matter is settled. Simon Ashford. Oh, no. Simple Simon was just passing through. He has nothing to do with this. I am taking him with me now. Get out of my way.
The captain doesn't want to cross the Ashfords and the Warrens. Don't cause him trouble.
You are a dog. You are not even worthy to bite me. And you think you can arrest me? How dare you block my path?
The Royal Guard is investigating. Who dares take the law into their own hands? Inspector, don't tell me you are going to publicly shield the attacker. If that is the case, I will record this today. The 27th of March, Year 3 of Everdale. Chief Inspector Leonard Warren publicly condoned Simon Ashford's murder of a civilian and his attack on a Royal Guard captain.
Quite a mouth. You think that will ruin my name?
Arthur Drake! You bastard! How dare you lay a hand on me? Do you think the Ashford dynasty is a joke?
Year 8 of prosperity. You seized 1,000 acres of farmland in Northbrook. You altered the land records. 3 years in prison. 3,000 pounds of copper. Year 5 of prosperity. You stole grain for your own coffers, amassing 300,000 taels. You murdered jackdaws and 10 others. By law, you face death by having.
I am Simple Simon, not Simon Ashford. All those things you said, I didn't do any of them. Stop slandering me.
Arthur Drake. Fine. Arthur Drake. As a Royal Guard, you dare assault an innocent man.
The Royal Guard is investigating. Do the Ashfords defy the crown?
Arthur Drake. I order you now. Release Mr. Ashford III at once, or else I'll have you brought to the inspectorate for questioning.
The top scholar told me before he died. He said that when you attacked him, you said, Her Majesty is just a puppet queen pushed by your 5 houses. Because the Ashfords can replace her at will.
No! Felix Lawson is lying. Never said that. Wait. He was already dead before he got out of the carriage. How could he have told you?
How do you know Felix Lawson was dead before he got out of the carriage? And you still say you are not Simon Ashford. You murdered top scholar Felix Lawson. By law, you must die. This strike is for the crown, for the commoners, and for women's justice.
You deserve to die.
This kid's got a fiery temper. What he did, that was manly.
Arthur Drake, this son of yours, he is nothing like you.
Arthur Drake, you are Royal Guard. You killed him in public. You are a dead man.
Mr. Ashford III, didn't you hear him admit he was Simon Ashford? If you still don't believe me, the evidence is at the North District Guard office. I can go get it for you right now.
Yes, he is Simon Ashford. He was the one who ordered the thugs to assassinate Sir Arthur.
What did you say?
I testify for Sir Arthur. Simon Ashford deserved death.
The Royal Guard's rule. Evidence means immediate execution. Mr. Ashford III, you wouldn't be questioning Her Majesty's decision.
Chambers, you dog, for today, you must answer to the Ashfords.
What did you call Captain Chambers? I asked, what you called Captain Chambers? What did you call Captain Chambers? Say it again.
Arthur, put the sword down. Put it down. Arthur, enough. Simon III is the most vengeful. This feud, let it go. Let's go back to the commander.
Sir, please, spare my life.
Take her away.
Get up. I'll take care of you.
Father, you taught me loyalty, honor, and virtue, but you were murdered. In the end, now. I've learned to fight fire with fire. You can rest easy now.
Uncle Jonathan, what do you think of Her Majesty?
Her Majesty is brilliant. A rare wise ruler. In time under her leadership, Everdale will surely grow stronger.
If that is the case, then when she sees that the economy, politics, and the military are all controlled by the noble clans, what will she do?
Arthur, I know what you mean. But the last 3 kings all coexisted peacefully with the 5 great houses, didn't they? And it will stay that way. You don't have to make an enemy of the Ashfords.
Her Majesty took the throne as a woman. That alone shows her great ambition. In her 3 years, she's dismissed many palace servants, banned tribute, and let officials report directly to her. Uncle Jonathan, can't you see her ambition?
Plenty of rulers are ambitious, but how many can actually rein in the noble clans? Once Her Majesty faces reality, things will go back to how they were. Don't overthink it.
Uncle Jonathan. Last night, I was ordered to kill Charles Ashford. You don't think she was doing it for me, do you? I am not that important. It is Her Majesty. She is going after the 5 houses. The Ashfords are first. Uncle Jonathan. As the head of the North District Guard Office, you can't be so vague. It is time to pick a side.
Now that you mention it, I am starting to see it. Then, the Royal Guard is in for a bloodbath. I need to think this over.
Mr. Lawson, salt dissolves in water, just as power dissolves in blood. What should we call this tea? Crimson snow tea, or ivory frost tea?
Master, both names are fine. How about Crimson Snow Tea?
Oops, my hand slipped. Mr. Lawson, do you know why Celadon porcelain is so precious? Because the sound it makes when it shatters is more melodious than the crunch of a commoner's bones.
Oh, let go! Listen!
Beautiful!
Since you've chosen to serve the Ashfords, you can be an academy examiner.
Thank you for your grace, Master! From now on, I am your dog. You tell me who to bite, and I'll bite them.
Get out.
Yes.
Master, there's been a slight problem.
That bastard. He really doesn't respect the Ashford dynasty. Now I am almost reluctant to kill him. I'll make a human candle out of him, to light my study.
Brilliant, young lord.
For a while, he won't dare leave the North District Guard office. Ignore him for now. Once we deal with Charlotte Lynn, we'll go after him.
Yes. What is this?
This wine will turn any woman into a slut in an instant. Make her drink it at the victory banquet. Third uncle.
If you fail this, I'll have to follow Evelyn Shaw's example and turn your skull into a new wine vessel. Young lord, I won't fail this time.
Wound between the 3rd ribs. It is angled. The killer is left-handed. And his height. He was 5 inches shorter. As for this wound, this cut, you made this? These eyes. You swore loyalty to me yesterday, so why the betrayal today? How about we just dig them out? How many spies have the 5 houses planted? Take him away and torture him.
Take him away, now!
Behead the Ashford steward in public. You are quite the mad dog. He is dead, so what? After all, the Royal Guard are just a pack of mad dogs. If the Ashfords dare to show up, I'll personally chop off their heads.
Thank you, Commander.
Further investigation is pointless. The Ashfords will just find another scapegoat. Right, Simon Ashford killed the top scholar. He had a personal grudge against him. That is why he committed the crime. Case closed.
Yes. Commander.
Reward and punish fairly. Arthur for killing Simon Ashford. You've done the Royal Guard proud. Speak. What is your reward?
In 3 days, Her Majesty is holding a banquet for General Lynn. I'd like to go with you, Commander, to the palace.
Oh, you heard, too. That at the banquet, Her Majesty will find General Lynn a husband. So, you want to marry General Lynn to skip 20 years of hard work.
So, this kid's a gold digger. Arthur, I hear this General Lynn is built like a tank. Are you sure? You can handle her?
You are teasing me, Commander. I just want to go to the palace with you, to see the sights. That is all. If it is inconvenient, I won't go.
I gave you my word, and I keep my word. In 3 days, you are coming with me to the banquet. If that is all, get out.
Arthur, after the Queen's banquet, I'll gather the North District Guard to welcome you properly. To celebrate you joining the Royal Guard. You are in for a promotion.
Thanks, Uncle Jonathan.
Arthur, tell me honestly, are you really going to...
Uncle Jonathan, she is a famous general. Why would she be interested in me?
That is true. Your statuses are worlds apart. Arthur, so, are you still staying at your old place?
I plan to. Stay at the North District Guard office for a while. I can also review the files. What do you think?
All right. Then, use this time to get to know the Royal Guard. I didn't get home last night. I am worried about my wife. I am heading back.
Okay. Take care, Uncle Jonathan. Time to go see Charlotte Lynn.
General, a boy is here. He has a letter for you.
I am going out. I'll be back later.
General, who sent you that letter? Is something wrong?
It is nothing serious. I am going out for a drink.
General, is it an old childhood friend?
Not really. Just a new friend.
General, you are going out with someone you just met for a drink? Can you trust him?
Could it be dangerous? General, let us go with you.
In the capital. No one dares touch me but the Queen. What is there to worry about? Step aside. Don't follow me.
The General just got back to the capital, and she is going out for a drink with a guy she just met. Something's off.
Should we follow?
If you are looking for a fight, then go ahead. Look, about this. I think the General knows what she is doing. Let's not get involved.
Waiter, bring the food.
What a handsome young man.
Waiter, bring the food. Sir, this is my latest brew. It is called blush wine. Try some.
This is good.
Glad you like it, sir. And what is your name, sir?
I can't reveal I am with the Royal Guard. Just call me Young Master Taylor. I am Aiden Taylor.
You started without me.
I was thirsty. Just a taste. Miss Charlotte, have a drink.
This is good. But if you brew it with the Northern Frontier snow, it would be 3 times stronger.
Innkeeper. Know a distillation method. The liquor it makes is much stronger than your new brew. If you are interested, I'll teach you.
Young Master Taylor, I didn't know you knew how to brew. Then tell me about it.
Get me some paper and ink. Inside, there is also a still and other things. I'll draw them for you.
You must think me silly. Young Master Taylor, I can't read. I'll get Tommy. He went to school for a few years. He knows a lot of words.
I didn't expect your handwriting to be so beautiful.
You are from a military family, Miss Lynn. Your handwriting must be good too. Innkeeper, you know how to steam the grain. But the key to this liquor is the still. Go home and follow the diagram to build one.
Don't worry, young Master Taylor. I'll follow this diagram tonight and build the still. But where do you live? When my new liquor is ready, I'd like to invite you to try it.
I am in the middle of moving. Once I am settled, I'll let you know my new address. But from now on, I'll be a regular here. I won't miss out on the new liquor.
Alright, young Master Taylor, Miss Lynn. Enjoy your drinks. Just call me if you need anything. Northern Frontier, Lynn. And so striking. Could it be General Lynn?
Whenever I try a new drink, I pour one out for my father and brother, and for the soldiers who fell, so they can have a taste too.
Now I finally understand why the Northern Legion's spirit never fades. Because of
Number. The Northern Legion's soul is the 70,000 loyal soldiers. The Northern Legion's glory today. All of it is because they fought for it with their lives.
We must honor the loyal, Miss Charlotte. On behalf of all the people of Everdale, I toast to you.
Toasting? Nonsense. If you want a drink, just drink from the bowl. You capital folks have too many rules. I wish I could take the capital's rules and smash them into the northern wastes. That way, there'd be nothing to hold me back.
Once the banquet is over, you can head back early. Then you won't have to be tied down by these rules.
In my past life, Charlotte Lynn killed Charles Ashford and was brought to court. She was caught in a factional struggle, grew despondent, and was finally sent to the northern borderlands, dying at the hands of the raiders.
I was just thinking that. If you ever get to the northern borderlands, I'll be sure to treat you well. Life in the north is tough, but the liquor is strong and has a unique flavor.
I'll definitely go.
Oh, right. You are a tailor. We've known each other so long, and I still don't know your name.
I am Arthur Drake. Of course, when I am here, I am Aidan Taylor. By the way, Miss Charlotte, I asked you here to drink, but there is also something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
At the banquet, the Ashfords plan to drug you to ruin your reputation.
Is this reliable? Something so secret. How could you possibly know?
Actually, I'm a Royal Guard captain.
So, on Phoenix Avenue, were you watching me?
I just joined the Royal Guard yesterday. I was just passing by that day. Of course, you can disbelieve what I am saying. But just believe the wine is a problem. That is enough.
I believe you. The Ashfords are in a real hurry. Since the Royal Guard knows, can you find out who is behind this?
Don't worry. When I get back, I'll report it to the commander. Then the Royal Guard will investigate. But the Royal Guard isn't all powerful. At the banquet, please be very careful.
Okay.
When I get back, I'll write an anonymous letter to Commander Shaw. She'll definitely act.
Anyway, I have to thank you. Let's drink.
Miss Charlotte, you are a heavy drinker.
Master Taylor, can you teach me martial arts?
Tell me martial arts are tough. It is not as easy as you think.
I am not afraid of hard work. As long as you are willing to teach me, General Taylor, I can take any hardship.
What about your mom? Aren't you afraid she'll scold you?
I am not afraid.
To learn martial arts, you must first train for 3 years. I can teach you the horse stance. When you can hold the horse stance for an hour, then I'll teach you more.
Okay, Master Taylor, when will you teach me the horse dance?
Don't call me Master Taylor. Call me Master.
Master!
Okay. Now, I'll teach you the horse stance. Don't underestimate the horse stance. To learn martial arts, start with the stance. Weak base. How will you block a raider's blade? Remember, feet shoulder width apart and sink deep. Knees over your toes.
They say my son should learn to shoot like his father. But what mother would want her son to go to war and fight for his life against raiders? I've already lost one man. I don't want to lose my son too. I just want him to focus on his studies.
You're right. No one wants war. Tommy should just focus on his studies.
You two enjoy your drinks. I'll go attend to the other guests.
Master, I am going to do my homework. Can you come see me next time?
Sure. I'll come by every few days to check on you, but you have to finish your homework first, then practice. Got it. Go on.
Cheers. Cheers.
At the Royal Guard's gate? Who told you to kneel here? Get out of here, now.
Sir Arthur, since you've cut off our ties, can you return the porridge from a year ago? To me?
You mean that black, disgusting slop? That almost blew up the kitchen.
Arthur, I admit, when I first approached you, I had an ulterior motive. But I truly fell in love with you. I just want to be with you.
Get lost. And don't ever show your face again.
Arthur, I am begging you. Please, give me a chance to make it up to you.
Make it up with what? With your so-called remorse? Or your cheap apology? This is your final warning. If you keep this up, I won't hesitate to tell your father. Everything we've done.
Miss!
What lovely eyes. Send them to Victor's clinic. As an ingredient.
Miss, I'll be good. I promise, please. Miss, don't take my eyes.
Being good isn't just about words. Arthur, if I can't have you, I'll go to your godmother. Let's see how you'll escape my grasp.
Is that woman gone?
She won't be back.
The district captain told me to show you around and help you get familiar with the Royal Guard. Any questions? Just ask me.
Okay. By the way, Dr. White, the district captain said you are an expert on poisons. I heard aphrodisiacs are incurable. Besides, you know, is there another way to cure it?
I don't have time for such pointless remedies, but there is one thing. It is called the pure remedy. It is a cure for those cheap aphrodisiacs. Whether it is love powder or passion incense, just take it, and you'll be back to normal in no time.
Dr. White, can you get me a bottle of that remedy?
Sure. But it'll take a few days. I'll get it to you as soon as I can.
Once I have the remedy, even if Charlotte Lynn really drugs me at the victory banquet, I'll be safe.
Your Majesty, this cinnabar ink has human blood in it. To stay sharp.
Not exactly. I just dealt with a few. Spies from the 5 houses. My kingdom needs a little blood to stay stable. Evelyn, how is the investigation going?
As for the case, the steward is dead. We can close it. Further investigation is pointless. Thanks to Captain Arthur Drake. He found the Imperial ink. Otherwise, no matter how we searched, we'd never have traced it to the Ashfords.
Well done.
Your Majesty, the Ashfords are so brazen, killing the top scholar. It is a fierce opposition to the rise of common scholars. Your Majesty, be careful.
The more they oppose, the more I know I am right. From the 2nd-tier list, choose a few common scholars as top scholars. This year's top scholar, it must be a common scholar. This year's exam, how many Ashfords passed?
5.
There are only 40 graduates this year. and the Ashfords took 5. Execute them all. I'll make them understand. They killed one top scholar, so I'll bury 5 of their graduates with him.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll handle it.
Arthur Drake killed the culprit. Promote him to junior captain and grant him 100 gold.
Your Majesty, with General Hardy's death, the entire Southern Legion is leaderless. This is the perfect time to reform them. You must choose someone to take command of the Southern Legion.
Evelyn, I want Charlotte Lynn to be the Grand Marshal of the Southern Legion. This mess only she can handle it.
Charlotte Lynn is too fiery. The Southern Legion is full of the 5 houses and other powerful nobles. It is a tangled mess. Your Majesty, won't her fire spark a mutiny in the Southern Legion?
My wolf cub needs sharp claws to deal with those beasts. Or this kingdom. Even if Charlotte Lynn turns the Southern Legion upside down and sparks a mutiny, I won't hesitate.
Since Your Majesty has decided, I have nothing more to say.
Evelyn, I found a medical book. I'll learn it and give you acupuncture. Let's see if we can heal your legs.
Your Majesty, please don't spend so much time on me. Your priority, Your Majesty, is to rule the realm. I take my leave.
Commander Shaw, Captain Drake.
General Lynn.
Since you know General Lynn, go catch up.
Yes. General Lynn, now that you are in the palace, drink less. I've sent a secret letter to Commander Shaw, but she hasn't acted yet. We must be cautious.
Understood.
Who knew? You two get along quite well. Stare at my legs again, and I'll gouge your eyes out.
Commander Shaw, my daughter only glanced at your legs by accident. Why are you being so malicious?
Secretary Sutton, I use my broken body to absorb all the world's evil. So what is a little malice? Do you want to experience my cruelty?
Commander Shaw, watch your mouth. Be more careful in the future.
Could it be? That cripple has a thing for Arthur. Whoever she is, Arthur is mine and mine alone. You know to suck up to General Lynn. Why not go greet your father-in-law while you are at it? His influence at court is no less than General Lynn's.
Once I join the Royal Guard, I am yours for life. Commander, if I am to suck up to anyone, it is to you, Commander.
What I hate most is this useless flattery. Instead of wasting your breath, go solve some cases.
As you command, Commander. I'll solve the case at once.
Let's go.
Yes. Sai, dealing with women is a real skill. So tough.
Father, I've never even met her before. How could I have offended her?
From now on, if you see that woman, just stay out of her way. A woman with a physical disability, it is normal for her to be twisted. She has made too many enemies. She thinks being a lone wolf means she can do whatever she wants. Little does she know, this is just the beginning of her downfall. Her good days won't last long.
I understand.
Our Lady General has returned.
General Charlotte Lynn, Your Majesty.
General Lynn, for our kingdom, you crushed the Northern Raiders and won a great victory. From this day on, I shall exempt you from kneeling. When you see me, you need not kneel.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
In the 3 years since I ascended the throne, the Northern marauders have constantly raided the northern borderlands. It has been a long time since I've had a good night's sleep, always fearing the news that the North had fallen. Thankfully, General Lynn delivered. The Skyford River battle crushed the northern marauders for good. I can finally sleep soundly. For your great service, General Lynn. You are hereby named Warden of the North. You'll govern 10,000 households, and the title is hereditary.
The court is a mess. Letting a woman seize such a high position. What a shame.
In my past life, Charlotte Lynn killed Charles Ashford and missed her title. Now, I finally made up for it.
Thank you for this great honor, Your Majesty.
General Hardy passed away recently, leaving the Southern Legion leaderless. I fear the Southern Legion will cause trouble, so I have decided to name General Lynn Grand Marshal of the Southern Legion, commanding all 16 guards.
In her past life, Charlotte Lynn missed her title for killing Charles Ashford. Now, she not only became a warden, but was also made Grand Marshal of the Southern Legion's 16 guards. Just like that. I've stirred things up a bit too much.
Your Majesty, General Lynn is soon returning to the northern borderlands to fight the northern marauders. She cannot also command the Southern Legion. I implore you to reconsider.
Harold Ashford, do you know how to run an army?
I don't know how to run an army, but...
Then, I have a question. Among all the officials here, who can defeat 120,000 marauders and return in triumph? And who knows more about running an army than General Lynn? Since no one has anything to say, then I will place the Southern Legion under General Lynn.
She is not wrong, but under Everdale's current system, official appointments must be reviewed and approved by the council chamber. Otherwise, this edict could be deemed illegal. The officials could simply refuse to recognize it.
Your Majesty, shouldn't we consult the chancellors?
No objection.
Nor do I.
The council chamber's chancellors are from the 5 houses. How could they possibly agree to this absurd outcome, unless the Queen made a private deal with them? Some kind of trade-off. But how did the Ashfords not know about this?
However, General Lynn is not yet familiar with the Southern Legion, so I have decided to promote Graham Lowell to Deputy Minister of War, and Julian York to Legionary General of the Southern Legion. You two must assist General Lynn well.
Yes, Your Majesty!
So, to make Charlotte Lynn the Grand Marshal of the Southern Legion, the Queen offered the Deputy Minister of War and the second-in-command of the Southern Legion as a trade. These days, whoever controls personnel and military funding is the real boss. That is the Queen's situation now.
I know you've just returned. Rest for now. Then join the Southern Legion.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You may all be seated. My lords,
General Lynn, I've been reading lately, and I found that 50 years ago, Professor Lawson, in his Dreamer's Garden memoir, wrote something, "A woman with a spear turns the world upside down." General Lynn, what do you think of Professor Lawson's words?
My lord, what your pens can set right, I'll set right with my spear. Any problem? Why don't you take a spear and slay tens of thousands of barbarians to bring peace to the realm?
General Lynn, I am a civil minister. My place is here, in the council. And you military men are meant for the battlefield. Don't break protocol. If we civil officials went to war, what would be the point of you? Enough. I won't waste my breath on you. Your Majesty, today is a joyous day. Let's have some fun in the council. With a drinking game. Anyone who can answer must drink this whole jar. How about it?
At a feast like this, a drinking game is just the thing to liven it up.
Ah, excellent. North wind tears the banners. Bones buried in the river. Horses whinny. Brilliant. Sir Harold, a true scholar of the Academy, the most renowned of them all. That verse is magnificent. General Lynn, what do you think of this verse?
My father and brother died for Everdale, and now they're just a joke.
For the second line, I'll take it. The flute laments the willows, but blood-starved grass won't grow.
What he is saying is a direct jab at Charlotte Lynn, that she killed too many in the north, that she is a killer, and will face divine retribution. These useless officials, they're good for nothing. All they do is play word games in the council.
General Lynn, it is your turn now. If you can't answer, you'll have to drink this whole jar of Spring of Lofton. Every last drop. Not a drop left. Drink it all up.
The drinking game is always played in order. It is General Lynn's turn, but there are still many others. How is it her turn already?
I want General Lynn to entertain Her Majesty early. What is wrong with that? If General Lynn doesn't dare, just give up. Drink this Spring of Lofton in one go. That is all.
It is just a drinking game, Lai. I'll think of one.
Commander, I'd like to go and pour General Lynn a drink.
Go ahead. Arthur, why are you wearing a mask?
This is your victory banquet. My identity is sensitive. It is best kept secret, and I can protect you from the shadows.
Thanks.
General Lynn, it is just one line. Do you really need that long to think? If you can't answer, just give up. Drink this cup, and it won't be so shameful. You were born in the wilderness. You are uneducated, only good for wielding weapons. That is to be expected. Haha.
Who says General Lynn hasn't thought of one? General Lynn just told me a line. Please, gentlemen, enjoy. Before the dirge is done, we've reclaimed 300 cities.
Just one line, and its grandeur is clear. It exudes the grand spirit of expanding Everdale's borders.
This line is so powerful. It shows the might to crush armies and reclaim our lands. It fills me with such pride. But this line, I didn't write it.
Such a brilliant line. There is no way it is from Charlotte Lynn. Could it be? Arthur came up with it. But how could I not know he had such amazing talent?
How dare you? That line. General Lynn never said that. How did you get in here? How dare you be so insolent before the Queen? Get out of here!
That line was General Lynn's idea. I was just saying it for her. If you don't believe me, just ask General Lynn.
General Lynn, that line? Did you say it?
That line was mine. Any problem?
How did a royal guard get in here? Insolence before the Queen! Get out of here! Now!
If you don't like him, you can make him leave. But you are here to serve me. So get over here. Now!
General Lynn, your last line was truly fine. But I've thought of another. An even better one. Resting her horse, she seeks to avenge her kin. But her dreams of a quiet life are shattered. Lynn's brigade. Care to add a line?
General, if you trust me, just say this line.
General Lynn, go on. This time, don't use someone else's mouth for your line.
General Lynn, since Sir Harold is so insistent, why not add another line?
My armor's cold light dims the sun and moon, but not the stench of a civil official's pen.
What a vivid, bloody verse. Lord Harold, I am in a good mood. Care to take a turn? Golden cups hold loyal hearts. Evil spirits show their true form. Next line. It is your turn.
I can't.
Since you can't, then you lose. Drink that whole jar.
Your Majesty, I dare to challenge Sir Harold to a drinking game, to liven up the banquet. I hope you will grant me this.
Granted.
How dare you? You dare challenge me to a drinking game?
You are afraid?
What do I have to be afraid of? Go on.
Then let's bet on this jar. Sir Harold, you first.
Since we're entertaining Her Majesty, let's make it a bigger bet. Whoever loses drinks the whole jar and crawls out like a dog. How about it?
Deal.
Captain Drake, you are drunk. Go get some rest. This bet is off.
Hold on! General Lynn, in front of Her Majesty, you can't just back out. Besides, he agreed to it himself. This is the capital, not the northern wastes. Learn some manners.
General Lynn, trust me.
That barbarian. What is so special about her? That you'd go this far for her?
Good. Listen up. Let's stick to the frontier theme. I'll make you lose fair and square. Golden spears disturb the gate of jade.
Iron steeds, startle, wild geese, winged blades.
Well said.
Red remains, outshining the frontier snow. Let's see you match this, General Lynn. My line, is there a problem, huh?
Then I'll match it. Snow buries the raider bones, a monument to victory.
I so thoroughly belittled Charlotte Lynn, but this lackey's offhand remark has elevated that barbarian woman right back up. This man's talent is no joke. The Royal Guard. Since when have they had talent like this?
Sir Harold, your turn.
Midnight, beacon, lights the dressing table. That kid, he is going to lose. After all, talent isn't something you can fake with just guts.
I've been educated since childhood, and I am well versed in poetry. Even I don't think I can match this line. Sigh, Arthur, you are going to lose. Why bother?
If you can't match it, then be a good boy and drink this whole jar and get the hell out. This is what happens when you cross the Ashfords. Will destroy your Royal Guard. Career and future.
At the Wolf Star, an Ashford head hangs.
How dare you insult the Ashfords? How dare you insult the Ashfords?
In the north, a raider's head is also called an Ashford skull. How is that an insult? Sir Harold, don't take it personally. Asked General Lynn.
That is right, Sir Harold. An Ashford skull is just a head. Sir Harold, don't get so worked up and misunderstand.
General Lynn, don't you dare spout such nonsense!
Sir Harold, enough talk. Just answer already. If you can't crawl like a dog, are you going to make Her Majesty wait?
Sir Harold, it is just a drinking game. Why are you taking so long?
What is the rush?
Sir Harold.
Let me think.
If you can't think of one, then just admit you've lost. Don't just stand there wasting everyone's time.
I'll give you 3 seconds. If you can't answer, then you lose.
Well, I can't answer.
Sir Harold, since you've admitted you lost, then drink these 2 jars of wine all up. Then crawl out.
General Lynn, the Ashford dynasty has been the backbone of the crown for generations. Today, if you force Sir Harold to crawl out of this hall, won't that dishearten all the soldiers?
If all the soldiers were like Sir Harold, so untrustworthy, then the one to be disheartened should be Her Majesty.
Can't take a loss? Then don't bet. That way you won't disgrace the Ashford name. Otherwise, people might think the Ashfords are just a bunch of untrustworthy scoundrels.
How dare you insult the Ashford dynasty?
You are the one who can't take a loss. You've disgraced the Ashford name, and you are talking about being insulted. Today, my man is going to shame the Ashford dynasty. What can you do about it?
You! My head!
Guards, Lord Harold, drag him out. What is your name?
Arthur Drake, Your Majesty.
Ah, I know you. Recently, you solved the top scholars case. My kingdom needs men like you, upright and impartial officers. Attendants, give him a seat.
Your servant is grateful, Your Majesty.
Arthur, come sit by my side.
Bring in the dancers and musicians.
This little brat gets to sit with the ministers at the same table, and I am the top graduate, but I am stuck serving outside.
Who told you to look up? Keep your head down. If the nobles inside see you peeking and you anger them, do you want to ruin your career?
Yes, I understand.
Your Majesty, seeing the same old dances is getting a bit dull. I hear General Lynn is quite the swordsman. Why not have her perform a sword dance to entertain your Majesty?
You have quite the taste, sir. Very well, then. I'll grant your wish.
Excellent.
Your Majesty, the sword.
Attendants, bring the Warden of the North a sword.
Yes. Warden. Your sword.
Your official robes, sir, are brighter than a northern frontier shroud. Soiled. You wouldn't mind, would you?
General Lynn, enough talk. Her Majesty is waiting for your sword dance.
My sword dance must be blooded. Sir, I'll borrow your blood. Off target, no blood. Looks like my sword dance is off, sir. Sir, what do you say?
General Lynn, you are right. Don't dance.
Why is your crotch wet, sir? It is darker than South Vale's ink. Much darker.
Oh, no, Your Majesty. Look at General Lynn. She is humiliating me.
General Lynn, you were told to dance. What is the meaning of this? Before Her Majesty, are you trying to harm Inspector Warren? Your Majesty, General Lynn has been disrespectful. She must be punished.
Do you all remember at the birthday banquet 3 years ago, when General Warren of the Royal Guards drunkenly danced with his spear, knocking over 4 or 5 tables and a dozen wine jars? Back then, you all called him bold and heroic. So why today, when it is the Warden of the North, she only lost her grip on her sword for a moment and barely missed Inspector Warren, you want to punish her? Inspector Warren is fine. So, let's drop this. Warden of the North, if your dance needs blood, then dance another day. Go have a drink.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Music and dance. Continue.
Commander, my respects.
You like to be the center of attention. Perfect. My agent at the Lotus Lake Blossom House, the Curtisan White Peony, went missing a few days ago. Find her alive, or find her body. You will investigate.
Yes, Commander.
Warden of the North, you are my right hand, a pillar of the realm today. I must toast to you.
Your Majesty, the honor is mine. Your Majesty, I drink to you.
That is my Warden of the North. So bold. Another drink.
Warden, spare me!
It is all right. It is nothing.
Clumsy girl. Quick, help the Warden to change into clean clothes.
Warden, please follow me to change.
Are you telling me the truth? If you are lying, I will slowly crush your skull.
Rest assured, Commander, I wouldn't joke about my own life.
Your Majesty, I am suddenly feeling unwell and must take my leave.
Commander Shaw, if you are unwell, you may go.
The Warden, which way did she go?
The Warden is a great figure. You have no right to track her.
Answer the question. Do you want to lose your head?
Commander Shaw, please calm down. The Warden of the North. She went to the back hall.
Commander, I'll go ahead.
Come here. Still dare to look up. You haven't learned your lesson. Then I'll teach you one.
I've learned my lesson.
Please wait a moment, Warden. I'll get your clothes.
The wine was drugged.
General Lynn, I am here to help you change.
Harold Ashford, how dare you drug me? Do you really think I won't kill you?
General Lynn, drugged. I don't know what you mean. Just happened to be here. Just wanted to serve you. General Lynn. General Lynn, you are a real beauty. Prettier than any I've had. Now, I am dying to see what is under that uniform. It must be even more beautiful.
You toad! How dare you touch me in your dreams!
Charlotte Lynn! You bitch! I am going to tear off that uniform and throw it at the palace gate! I'll make sure everyone knows! You seduced me! You bitch!
I have the antidote. Let me give it to you.
Get out! If you don't leave, I'll gouge your eyes out!
Take the antidote. Easy. It hurts.
How dare you, Arthur Drake, defiling the Warden of the North! Drag him out!
Your Majesty, this is a misunderstanding.
Your Majesty, he is the vile one! He tried to assault General Lynn! He also gravely injured me! He tried to kill me to silence me! Please, Your Majesty, order his execution on the spot!
Your Majesty, Arthur Drake is a court official. Yet in the palace, he committed a heinous crime. His crime is unforgivable. If he is not executed, the people will not be appeased.
Right! The General of our Northern Legion cannot be so humiliated. He must be executed now, to bring justice to General Lynn. Please, Your Majesty, give the order now. Execute Arthur Drake.
Whoever dares to kill Arthur Drake, I'll wipe out their entire clan!
General Lynn, we're trying to help you. What do you mean by that? After all those years on the northern borderlands, is this how you repay a favor?
Exactly what I said. Can't you understand? Plain English.
General Lynn's been drugged. Quick, to the Royal Infirmary.
Harold Ashford, when you drugged me, why didn't you take me to the infirmary? And now you are playing the hero.
General Lynn, did you see me drug you? Since you didn't see me drug you, why are you slandering me?
General Lynn may not care that she didn't see you drug her. But weren't you at the Royal Infirmary? Why are you here?
I just woke up at the Royal Infirmary. A maid came over. She said the Queen wanted to see me. That is why I am here. But as soon as I walked in, I saw you assaulting General Lynn. I risked my life to save her, and you punched me, trying to silence me.
Bullshit! It was you scumbag, who tried to assault me. Arthur acted in the heat of the moment, and that is why he hurt you.
General Lynn! You were clearly drugged. You were confused and delirious. So you misunderstood me. The one who attacked you was him. I was here to save you.
Your Majesty. Sir Harold is a man of great honor. He is a distinguished envoy of the capital. He would never drug and assault General Lynn. This must be the work of that scoundrel, Arthur Drake. I implore you, Your Majesty, arrest him and clear Sir Harold's name.
Arthur Drake. The antidote you just produced, the one you gave General Lynn, is the proof. You were clearly trying to frame General Lynn. When things went wrong, you deliberately produced the antidote. Royal Guard, how could you have such a vicious scoundrel?
This is the North District's universal antidote. I just happen to have it on me. If you doubt me, have the Royal Infirmary test it.
Correct. I can testify. This is indeed from the North District Guard Office.
Listen up! My spear has impaled the skulls of 18 northern chieftains. Go on. Keep slandering my savior. I don't mind adding a few more to my skewer.
Who dares slander our general savior? I'll kill them!
Your Majesty, please, grant me justice. Please, grant me justice.
Your Majesty, I've served the Imperial Academy faithfully for years. I've never done anything improper today. I was clearly framed by a villain. Please, Your Majesty, see the truth. Don't let a vile scoundrel deceive you.
My spies and the general both say you did it. So, who should I believe? You are a tough one, but your vile deeds. Do you think you can fool me? Can you hide the rot in your bones? Guards, track him away. To the Imperial prison for questioning.
I am innocent! I am innocent!
There is more to this. You must not believe their slander.
Anyone who pleads for him is guilty. Drag him away.
Damn you! You little bastard! You've killed me! You think killing me means you'll live? The Ashford dynasty will tear you to pieces! Save me!
All right. I'll save you.
You dare kill me!
You asked me to save you. How can I save you without pulling out the candlestick? Harold Ashford, I'll borrow your clan's lives. To reach the top, every year on the Ancestors' Day, I'll burn incense for your entire clan.
You bastard!
Your Majesty, I am guilty. I failed to save Harold Ashford.
You bastard! How dare you murder an Ashford in public? It is murder! Your Majesty, kill him!
This is not murder. It was simply an accident. All of you here, you all saw it. It was Harold Ashford who attacked Arthur Drake. It was self-defense. Who knew there was a candlestick there? So it was just an accident, wasn't it? Forget the rest. Then ask him, why did he pull out the candlestick? He clearly meant to kill Harold Ashford. Isn't that deliberate murder?
Harold Ashford told me to pull it out. So I did. How?
That is a spacious argument!
I heard it too. Harold Ashford told Arthur Drake to pull the candlestick out. It is not murder.
Yeah, I heard it too. It was that dead man who said it. Here on the northern borderlands, when we get wounded, we pull swords out the same way.
Don't you? Bigwigs have any first aid sense?
I heard it as well.
Commander Shaw, you are deliberately covering up your subordinate's crime.
Inspector Warren, since I took command of the Royal Guard, I've never misjudged a single case, and I've never covered for anyone. If I were to break the law, I'd face the death penalty. You won't have to trouble yourself. But if you, Inspector Warren, slander my man, then I have to ask. The Warren family of Ironvale, how many of them can I kill?
You! I saw it myself. Arthur Drake did not murder Harold Ashford. He brought it on himself. Arthur Drake, you saved the Warden of the North. Ask for anything. I will grant it.
Your Majesty, saving the Warden of the North is our duty. I ask for nothing. If you insist on rewarding me, then please give this honor to Commander Shaw. If Commander Shaw hadn't noticed the Warden was in danger and called me to check, wouldn't have been able to save him. So this honor belongs to Commander Shaw.
Are you married?
Never.
Warden of the North. I know today was trying.
You are too kind, Your Majesty. Harold Ashford is dead, and I've had my revenge.
Today, I will let you choose from the young elite a husband of your choice. Do you have someone in mind? I can arrange the marriage for you. I think Arthur Drake is a good match. He is steadfast and bold, and he is the son of the former Lord Hawthorne. He is not of humble birth, though his family's title was revoked, but he is still a fine match. I will arrange this marriage. Do you accept?
Arthur Drake is Lord Hawthorne's son. Margaret, marrying them now. What is the meaning of this?
This woman is brilliant. Marrying a lady general to me. As the groom, I'd be forever grateful and swear my life to her. As for Charlotte Lynn, she's married to a loyalist, so she keeps a tight grip on the army. 2 birds, 1 stone.
If you refuse, that is all right. I can find you another match.
I accept. To marry Arthur Drake.
Your Majesty, I believe the Warden of the North and Arthur Drake are a perfect match. I fully approve of this match.
I also think they're a handsome couple. A match made in heaven.
Good. It is physician Hugh. Select an auspicious wedding date.
Your Majesty, the end of the month is an auspicious day for a wedding.
Good. The wedding is set for that day. For saving the Warden of the North, Junior Captain Arthur Drake is promoted to Centurion.
Sticking close to Margaret gets you a promotion and fortune, and a wife to boot.
My thanks, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I am still recovering from the poison. I'd like to return and rest.
Go ahead.
Your Majesty, I'll take my leave as well.
General, why did you agree to the Queen's marriage decree?
He is just a lowly centurion. He is not worthy of you.
Silence. This is a royal decree. Do you all have a death wish? Besides, kindness must be repaid in full. Arthur saved my life twice, even if I marry him to repay him. So what? From now on, I don't want to hear any more talk of this. Or else, you'll face military discipline. You two, wait for me. Outside.
I'm not leaving.
Go.
I'm not leaving.
Military discipline. Lawrence. The Ashfords have been making trouble since I arrived. Others may fear the Ashford dynasty, but I don't. Unfortunately, I am only good at war. For matters of the mind, I'll need your help. Help me think of a way to put them in their place.
Rest assured. General, I'll handle this. But, General, Her Majesty's order today to reorganize the Southern Legion is no good. This is no good at all.
Lawrence, what do you mean?
General, the Southern Legion is the 5 houses and other noble clans' backyard. They won't let anyone else interfere. Besides, they secretly control the 12 arsenals of the capital. We're not established here. Meddling now will only cause trouble.
Lawrence, Her Majesty has been good to me. I must repay her. Besides, the Southern Legion serves the crown. They're supposed to protect the realm. How can they become tools of the noble clans? I want to find out what is wrong with the Southern Legion.
Yes, General, you go on ahead. I'll make some arrangements.
General Lynn, I'll be at your residence to propose in a few days.
Arthur Drake, I am Lawrence Wise, Chief Strategist of the Northern Legion.
I know who you are, Lawrence Wise, a failed scholar. You had no connections in the capital, so you fled to the northern borderlands to join Charlotte Lynn, and became the Northern Legion's chief strategist. a master of poison. He once tricked the northern marauder army into cannibalism. Over 4,000 were poisoned.
Right. Since you know me, you should know that for the general, I'll do anything. As a Royal Guard Centurion, get me a map of Ashford Grand Estate. Can you do that?
Yes.
I also need the past decades. Complete intel on the Southern Legion. It is for the general's good.
No problem.
I loved that ferocity you showed when you killed him. You can go to court for me and tear those hypocrites to shreds. So, lose that pathetic look.
So, Commander, Her Majesty, why did she arrange my marriage to General Lynn?
Wasn't that your goal all along? You got what you wanted, still not satisfied. So, should I call you Lady Marshal or Lady Warden? Lawrence Wise is a venomous strategist who devours his enemies whole. Once you are married, you'd better get on his good side. If you cross him, just kill him, or else he'll play you to death.
He is the Northern Legion strategist. You want me to kill him? Charlotte Lynn would skin me alive. And what do you mean? I am marrying into her family. I am the one marrying her.
My men brought back some news a few days ago. They say the Blossom House case might be linked to the 5 houses. Still dare to investigate.
If I am afraid to investigate, then no one in the capital will.
White Peony was beaten to death by a group of young masters. His death was brutal. He must have suffered unspeakable abuse. When he was dumped, a worker there said he was the 15th one this month.
50. So many people have gone missing, and Blossom House didn't react at all.
Because they've reached an understanding. According to my spies, Blossom House just has some new faces. The numbers haven't changed. And it only took 1 day. My spies checked their identities. They're all outsiders. Most are orphans.
Human trafficking. How dare they be so brazen?
Scared. Still dare to investigate. We've already spooked them. Move fast.
Of course. But I might need some extra men.
When have I ever been short on men for you? Spout that nonsense again, and I'll rip your mouth off. I'll give the order. For now, everyone will answer to you.
Yes.
Arthur, the Drake ancestral home. I've bought it back for you. Perfect for your wedding. Can't slight the Warden of the North.
Uncle Jonathan, that must have cost a fortune.
Captain Drake, the 12 gambling dens in the West Market. The district captain has a stake in all of them. He is not short on cash.
Gambling money is dirty. It is a bit hot to handle, isn't it?
Money's hot. Then pass it around today. Have Clerk Lewis buy land. Tomorrow have Captain Howell lend it out. When it gets back to the district captain, it is clean, honest pay.
Raven's right. So, Arthur, don't worry about the money.
Uncle Jonathan, you are a high-ranking official. If you are caught taking gambling money, you'll be impeached.
Captain Drake. The more impeachment papers against him, the better he sleeps at night. But if one day no one's criticizing him, that is when the Reaper comes for him. He'd be a dead man walking, even without the money.
Uncle Jonathan, you are dirtying your own name, leaving Margaret a handle on purpose, so she'll trust you.
How do you understand me better than I do myself? I am off the day after tomorrow. I'll take you to the General's residence to propose. Your father's gone, so I am your elder now. The betrothal gifts, the banquet, I'll cover it. I won't let you become a laughingstock.
Uncle Jonathan, about the gifts, I can handle it myself.
What can you afford? With what you've earned in the past 2 years, you can't even afford the banquet. I've saved up a lot over the years, and I have nowhere to spend it. Once I have Hawthorne Manor cleaned up, I'll also buy you some servants.
Uncle Jonathan, you've done enough. Please, Don't buy any servants. I don't need them.
You are just a rough kid. What do you need servants for? She is a Grand Marshal. And the Warden of the North, she is the one who needs servants. Got it.
General, Lynn's a warden now. What makes you think you are worthy of her? So, what will your new house be called? The warden's residence or the general's?
Arthur, you've really done it, marrying a warden. When you have a son, he'll inherit the title right away.
Come on, stop teasing me. We're already worlds apart. Now I have to save even more. By the way, Uncle Jonathan, the commander sent me to the Blossom House at Lotus Lake to investigate a case. I might need you to send some backup.
Sure, but from now on you need to be more careful. The Ashfords will try to kill you.
Right. By the way, Uncle Jonathan, does the North District Guard Office have a detailed map of Ashford Grand Estate?
We do. I can get you one. But, Arthur, you are a smart man. What to do, and what not to do, you should know.
And all the intel on the Southern Legion for the past decade. Can I get a copy of that?
The Southern Legion is a murky business. Are you sure?
Uncle Jonathan, there is more to it. When Her Majesty first took the throne, she controlled the Northern Legion, but she was still weak. She took drastic measures, promoting scholars from humble origins. That is how she gained her own power and secured her throne.
Her Majesty is a true visionary, a rare, wise ruler. Too bad. So many of her policies are blocked by the 5 great houses. Otherwise, with her current achievements, she'd surpass all previous rulers.
So, Her Majesty kept the Warden of the North to take control of the Southern Legion, and thus seize military power in the capital. In that case, the Warden of the North is entering the Southern Legion to kill. She has to kill, or she'll be the one to die.
You are something else. You are so sharp. You see things so clearly. If Her Majesty really means to do this, the capital is in for a bloodbath. I wonder how many will die.
You don't understand, Raven. The Warden of the North is a true survivor. She has crawled out of a mountain of corpses. So this time, she might quickly suppress the entire Southern Legion. Once the Southern garrison is taken, the 5 great houses won't be able to cause any trouble.
You and the Warden of the North are in this together now. If anything happens to her, you'll be in trouble too. All right, I'll have the Southern Legion's files compiled for you.
Thanks. Uncle Jonathan, also, arrest the people from the White Blossom House at once.
Raven, make it happen.
Yes.
Father, the Warden of the North was drugged. What happened after that? Was she violated?
That Harold Ashford was so bold, he drugged the Warden in the palace. But he failed in the end. As for the Warden, she was saved by Arthur Drake of the Royal Guard.
Why couldn't he have ruined that bitch, Charlotte Lynn?
Dean Harold, how could he be so foolish? Her Majesty will punish him severely.
After being caught, he tried to attack Arthur Drake. He was killed.
What about Arthur Drake? He was the Dean of the Imperial Academy. Killing him in public is a grave crime.
Strangely enough, he wasn't punished. Instead, Her Majesty promoted him to a 6th rank Royal Guard Centurion. Moreover, Her Majesty also betrothed him to the Warden of the North. They're to be married by the end of the month.
If that hadn't happened, the one in the wedding dress should have been me. How could it be that bitch, Charlotte Lynn? Arthur, you said you'd spend your life loving only me. How could...
Using your methods, the madam we caught confessed quickly. Every month, the brothel gets girls from human traffickers. They're forced to sign contracts, sent to the Blossom House. For the noble's pleasure. Those young masters can do whatever they want.
They're scum. Blossom House is Lord Harper's property. He can't have been completely unaware. Was he involved too?
Lord Harper is the Queen's consort. How could he be involved in something so vile? But he brought in John Lawson and Leonard Warren.
Those scumbags again. Are there any others involved?
No one else. But we also found in the Blossom House's backyard dozens of abducted girls.
Once we identify them, send them all home.
Yes, but they also gave us a list of key figures involved. There is one name on the list you should see.
Richard Sutton Jr., the Secretary of the Treasury's youngest son. Emily Sutton's own brother.
They said the girl thrown out the other day was beaten to death by Richard Sutton Jr. Leonard. Warren's eldest son was there, but he refuses to admit it. What is next?
I'll question him. We're going to the Secretary of the Treasury's house today. Before Leonard Warren gets there. We'll wrap this up. Perfect timing. I am a little short on cash.
Yes.
What are you doing? Don't you know this is the Secretary of the Treasury's house? Royal Guard. Investigation. Where's Master Richard Sutton?
Speak! Or...
In the back.
Are you here by Her Majesty's order to raid my home? Or has the High Court Inspectorate or the 3 Departments of Justice issued a warrant to arrest me? Oh, since you have nothing, who gave you the nerve to storm the Treasurer's residence? Get out. Or else, tomorrow, I'll risk my own career to throw you all into the Imperial prison to lose your heads.
Oh!
Such authority, Sir Sutton. But do you know that your worthless son, at Lotus Lake, tortured a courtesan with a whip soaked in chili water, lashing her until she was covered in wounds, and even poured scalding chili oil on her wounds, causing her to die in agony?
Drake, don't you dare spout such nonsense. Aye, son. He would never do something so heinous. Get out of here, now. Or else, I'll go to the palace myself and demand an audience with Her Majesty.
Guards!
Seize them. Take them to the palace and await Her Majesty's judgment.
Who dares?
What are you doing here?
Captain Chambers knew you were coming here. He sent for me. You are my fiancé. I won't let you be...
Father! Father! Sir Arthur! There must be some misunderstanding. My brother is not that kind of person.
The woman I saw at the fields that night, Arthur's lover, is the Secretary of the Treasury's daughter. This capital is so small.
A misunderstanding. We'll know once I question him.
If Secretary Sutton is truly innocent, then have Richard Sutton come out for questioning.
Fine. I'll have him brought out at once. But, Arthur Drake, mark my words. If you can't find solid evidence to prove my son's guilt, tomorrow, at court, I will have your badge stripped. You'll be out of a job.
Feel free to try, Sir Sutton.
Huh. Bring the young master.
Yes, sir.
The former tavern boy now dares to stand up to the Secretary of the Treasury, going head to head and not backing down an inch. Did he change so much in just a few days? Or has he always been like this? Arthur Drake, which one is the real you?
Father, I am innocent. For days I haven't left my room. How could I have abused a disabled woman? Father, he is framing me. I'll sue him for slander.
Richard Sutton, you reek of alcohol. And you say you did...
I was drinking at home, so I smell like it. So what? What law in Everdale says? It is illegal to drink at home. Besides, I drank today. That doesn't mean I went to the Blossom House a few days ago.
When did I say you went to the Blossom House? There is more than just the Blossom House on Lotus Lake.
Enough. You've seen my son. He said it himself. He never left the manor, though he couldn't have done that heinous act. Get out of here now. Or else, don't blame me for what happens next. Show them out.
Samuel Sutton, I saw your son myself. He was dragged out of a cabin on Lotus Lake, and you still dare to cover for him. You raised a monster like him, and you still call yourself a man of honor.
Warden of the North, such a pathetic attempt to slander us. How dare you attack a pillar of integrity? From the cinnabar my father uses for his calligraphy. Pick any grain at random. It is 100, 1,000 times cleaner than the heart of a certain someone. A son raised by a man of honor. How could a gutter rat dare to sully his name? Watch your words, Warden. Don't tell me a few years on the northern frontier made you forget your manners. Don't disgrace the Lynn family.
Miss Sutton, you are a pretty little songbird, and you've got a loud voice. Too bad this kingdom doesn't keep strutting, squawking hens. Your words reek of a caged woman's bitterness. Are you fighting for the Sutton name, or just looking for an excuse to lash out?
Phew!
Oh, don't tell me. You are bitter because I stole your man.
Warden, what are you talking about? I just couldn't stand you insulting my father. That is why I overreacted. For the entire past year, I used my mother's temple visits as an excuse to stay at Arthur's house without being found out. If my father knew my honor was ruined, wouldn't he just disown me? The warden is so fierce. Aren't you afraid Master Arthur will be scared?
Is the warden fierce? I think she is perfect just the way she is. Why should I be afraid? Miss Sutton, don't try to drive a wedge between the warden and me.
Warden, I was out of line. Please, Warden, don't hold it against a weak woman.
Emily Sutton, by Northern Frontier law, a wolf in sheep's clothing like you deserves to be skinned thrice. Today, I am just taking a single strand. But if you dare do this again, I'll skin you alive.
Warden, you dare humiliate my daughter in my presence. What is the meaning of this? First my son, now my daughter. Her Majesty made you warden, guard the northern borderlands, not to storm into homes and humiliate the loyal people of Everdale.
You said it yourself. I protect Everdale's loyal subjects, not these beasts. A beast. So what if I humiliate it? What of it?
Say that again!
Secretary Sutton, enough talk. When I bring Edward Warren Jr. here to testify, I'll help you execute that beast. 6. Go bring Edward Warren Jr. here.
Yes, sir.
Father, I think it was something I ate for dinner. My stomach's a little upset. I need to use the restroom.
What is the rush? Once we've determined if you are a beast or not, you can go to the District Guard's Imperial Prison and relieve yourself. There'll be plenty of time. Edward Warren Jr. The night White Peony was killed at the Blossom House. On Lotus Lake with you, the one acting like a beast. Was that Master Richard?
Richard Sutton that night, when you beat that bitch, that woman, I was the one who handed you the whip. Still not going to confess?
I wasn't there, Father. Believe me, I really wasn't there. They're framing me.
Do you think a young Master Warren would lie? Richard Sutton, you go to that place 6 or 7 times a month, and you always end up killing someone. Don't act so high and mighty.
Father, I really didn't.
Richard Sutton. Do I need to bring the Blossom House madam and all the hundreds of people there here to testify?
By Everdale law.
For intentional killing, you'll get 10 years in prison and be exiled 1,000 miles. Can you survive exile?
Father! Father! Wasn't thinking straight. I just followed them up. And they made me drink a lot. Wasn't in my right mind. And then, I whipped her a few times. It was only a few times. I didn't think she'd die, Father.
Huh! Pride myself on my integrity. But in private, you've brought such disgrace to our family. Look what you've done!
Take him away!
Father! Save me!
Secretary Sutton, your family's corruption has bred a monster. Reflect on that. Let's go.
That little bastard. How dare he insult me? This debt will be settled. I swear it.
Father, my brother, what are we going to do now?
Tomorrow, I'll have someone talk to Commander Shaw. First, we'll find a scapegoat to get him out. Emily, you know the Warden of the North?
Father, I don't know her. Counting the time at Dealin Hall. It was only our second meeting. Someone like her thinks she is so great for her military record that she doesn't even respect you, the Secretary of the Treasury.
That woman
How
is
infuriating.
so crude. She is a disgrace to the kingdom. Melly, go get some rest. I'll figure out how to handle this.
Charlotte Lynn. This is all your fault, you bitch! I hate you! Why did you have to steal my Arthur?
Arthur, you will be mine again.
Why aren't you interrogating Richard Sutton?
Don't worry, Raven Black learned from the best. He'll make him confess and face justice. The Lowells once asked me to marry him. I met her after I turned them down. I thought she was sincere.
That woman, Emily Sutton. She should be sent to the Northern Wastes for 3 months. Make her drink horse urine, to knock some sense into her. Since that is all in the past, let's not bring it up again. You're my future husband. I don't want you to have another woman in your heart.
You don't usually say things like that. But don't worry. She and I are strangers now. You don't have to be jealous.
I am not. Why would the noble houses traffic young girls? After all, they're not short on money. When I was in the Northern Wastes, I found a connection between the Northern Frontier and the 5 noble clans.
You mean they're plotting treason?
I've suspected it, but I have no solid proof.
Whether they're plotting treason or not, we can use this to dig for evidence. The 5 houses must fall for the realm to survive.
I'll report this to Her Majesty at once.
The 5 houses have always been a plague. And since I am a queen, they've always resented me. But how can we lure them into a trap?
Arthur has deeply offended the 5 houses. On our wedding day, the 5 houses will surely make a move. Let's set a trap and wipe them all out.
But that is your wedding. Won't that be dangerous?
Without the 5 houses gone, the realm will fall. My wedding is trivial. The realm's future is what matters.
Bring in the Royal Guard.
Here, Your Majesty.
You've been secretly investigating the 5 houses' forces outside the city. Wipe them all out. Then deploy your men secretly at General Lynn's wedding to ambush the 5 houses.
Yes, Your Majesty.
That Arthur Drake. I've pulled every string, but he is impossible. He dared to take my son. I will not let him get away with this.
This Arthur Drake. He is targeting our finances. The Queen must be behind this. We can't be passive. We can't let the Queen continue to erode our 5 clans' power. Otherwise, how can we take back the court?
Since the Queen wants our 5 clans dead, let's just start a new dynasty. The old faith of the flame is still in our hands. Any child we put on the throne is better than that hen crowing at dawn.
Unbelievable. Arthur Drake, who used to follow me around everywhere, was gone for just a year, and now he has become a blade of the Royal Guard, striking at our 5 clans.
Oh, right, Mr. Lowell. Isn't Arthur Drake supposed to be your son-in-law? Why not have your daughter keep him in line for now? To avoid any complications.
What do you mean? Rosalind and I are engaged!
Just a former top scholar. What good are you? Mr. Lowell, your son-in-law, dares to question me. How bold. What do you say?
You are right, Inspector Warren. My daughter is so beautiful. She is much better than that brute, Charlotte Lynn.
No way! Arthur is mine. I can't let Rosalind have him.
Miss Assad.
Arthur Drake is a nobody. Why would Miss Lowell need to seduce him? Wouldn't that disgrace the 5 houses? Besides, he has my brother. I'll make him suffer myself.
Indeed. Once we take over the throne, Mere Arthur Drake will be easy to capture.
Emily, why didn't you back me up? Emily, thanks for helping me out. You kept Rosalind and Arthur apart.
Arthur is mine. Keep your Rosalind in line. If she and you dare touch what is mine again, I'll chop off your fingers, one by one.
Emily, you've never spoken to me like this. You used to.
That was then. I didn't know back then that you were useless. Because of you, I lost Arthur. Victor Shaw. Touch me again, and it won't just be your fingers you lose.
Arthur Drake, you actually made Emily fall for you. Just you wait. I'll make sure you die without a trace.
Arthur, get on your horse. Time to get the bride. Let's share in your wedding luck.
Uncle Jonathan, I am off to get the bride. Arthur!
Didn't I post a royal guard? What happened?
My mom and I were just on the street, and a group of men suddenly rushed out, causing chaos on the street. Then another gang of thugs kidnapped her. I am begging you, save her.
Arthur, you can't go. This is the Ashfords' doing. Harmony Lane is a trap. I'll send a team right away to save your godmother. You have to bring the general back first.
What about my godmother? And if I don't go, how can I lure them into a trap and take them all down? Today, anyone suspicious, arrest them all.
Good.
Emily Sutton, you thought without you, I couldn't handle Arthur Drake. All it took was a little push, and the Ashfords are going to kill him.
My Charlotte, you are so beautiful. Now in your wedding finery, you look like a goddess, Charlotte. As for your father and brother, I can finally rest easy.
Sister-in-law, why don't you leave the General's residence and move in with me at the Drake estate? I'll talk to Arthur.
A widow like me can't live with my brother-in-law.
Orda, it is terrible. Someone kidnapped Captain Drake's godmother. Now, he is gone to Harmony.
Where's Harmony Lane? Take me there.
Charlotte, you can't go. You are a bride. We should tell Commander Shaw first. Let him decide.
There is no time. Those Ashford bastards. They want me to be a widow. They'll have to ask. My spear first. Wait here. I am bringing my husband home.
Everyone says you're brave and clever, Charlotte. But you were so reckless. You fell right into my trap. You are nothing but a brave but brainless brute.
A brute. My man is a Royal Guard captain. You bring a fake Royal Guard badge. And you thought I wouldn't notice. Perfect. I'll use your heads to warn the vermin in the capital. This is what happens to those who touch my man.
You will soon pay a heavy price for your arrogance. Men! Send our general on her way.
You are soldiers, yet you left camp to kill a general. That is a capital crime.
Still talking big when you're about to die. Cut off that bitch's head.
You vermin. Come out and die!
You are late. Don't you care about your godmother's life? Let us search you. If you're not armed, then come with us. All right, let's go.
Little bastard. You like to gamble, don't you? Then today the stakes are your life and your godmother's.
Let my godmother go, now.
Hey, don't rush. We'll bet on whether you'll kill. Kill the Order of the Flames priest. If you kill him, I'll let your godmother go. If you don't, then I'll kill you right now.
This is a death trap. Last month in the capital, the Order of the Flames followers burned live animals for sacrifice, causing a violent clash with the Northerners. The Queen showed mercy, and the conflict died down. Now he is forcing me to publicly kill the Flame Priest. Is he trying to reignite the conflict?
Where is my godmother?
Forgive me! Run! They'll kill you!
You killed my son, and you get to rise in rank and wealth and marry a beautiful wife. Success in both career and marriage. In this world, how can all the good fortune fall to you alone? You've crossed the 5 houses. I'll wipe out your entire family.
You are asking for it.
Ah, ha 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 ha. My captain, my life doesn't matter. The question is, will you bet? If you bet at least, your godmother lives. As for how you die, you choose.
Go to hell. You think I am scared of you?
You little bastard. You're asking for it. Get him.
The priest is dead!
You played dirty.
It was this little bastard. He killed the priest. He is a crown dog. The crown sent him to kill us.
Seize the blasphemer!
Little bastard. My son is waiting for you in hell. Go and serve him. Be his slave for all eternity.
So the Order of the Flame is the Ashford's trump card.
Haha, didn't see that coming. You brought back up? You set a trap.
Right. Today is the end of the 5 houses. Take him away.
Arthur, why isn't he here yet?
Victor Shaw! What have you done? You just wait. I'll tear your heart out. Arthur! You are okay!
For nothing. You are not welcome at my wedding.
The Order of the Flame couldn't finish you.
Victor Shaw disappointed. I am not dead.
So what if you were alive? You are not getting married today. The 5 houses have dealt with Charlotte Lynn.
Who? Said I was dead.
How is that possible? How? You were alive too!
Why didn't you wait for me? You came on your own.
Dealt with those scumbags and rushed right to you.
All right. I'll go get ready.
Don't get cocky, Charlotte Lynn! The 5 houses are about to kill the Queen and take the throne. You are a general from the old regime. You are dead for sure. Arthur is mine!
Oh, the Queen!
Impossible! The Queen! Dad! How?
It is over. It is all over. The 5 houses failed. We were ambushed. We lost to a woman.
Emily Sutton.
Your Majesty, I know you.
You are always by Arthur's side. You must have seen me a few times. Speak. Where is Arthur? And I might let you die whole.
You are Margaret? Margaret is the Queen!
Arthur, you are really Arthur Drake.
Margaret.
You are the queen. Thank you for attending our wedding, Your Majesty. The 5 houses are gone. The realm is safe.
The 5 houses are gone. The realm is safe.
So what if I lost? At least the queen lost with me. Not a bad deal.
This wedding is off.
Your Majesty. But you yourself ordered this marriage. You can't go back on it. The 5 houses have just been dealt with. If you insist on this, it could harm the realm.
You all said the woman on the throne was unnatural. The 5 houses are gone, and the realm is stable. Today, I will pass the throne to Arthur Drake, so I can marry Arthur. General Lynn, you can marry him too.
Your Majesty, this seems unconventional.
My being queen was unconventional, and yet, I am. I declare the throne passes to Arthur Drake. Arthur, I am passing the throne to you. I have only one condition. I want to be queen.
To serve Her Majesty. Oh no. To share a husband with Margaret is my great honor.
How did Arthur get so lucky? He is the Emperor now. No, I have to make a run for it.
You think I am letting you go? 2 lifetimes of revenge. Today, I settle it all.
Your Majesty! The Lowells and Suttons forced me to join the 5 Houses Rebellion! Your Majesty, I am innocent.
How could I have ever fallen for a man like you?
What you've done, I know better than anyone. Take him away.
We were meant to be. That you are the Emperor. I am willing to join your harem.
My harem isn't for just anyone. Get out. Take her away.
Arthur!
Arthur, now that the 5 houses are dealt with, it is time for our business.
What business?
Our wedding, of course. Today is your wedding to General Lynn, and to me, of course, Arthur. I've already given you the throne.